hello everyone. The early birds will be kicking off in a few minutes, so feel free to smash out a couple more emails until we kick it off. Just making some tea. Oof, it's a good shout actually. You're doing some tea right now. How's your day going, Bridget?
Yeah, my day's going well, thanks, Taylor. It's a little bit too wet for my liking. We could do with a little bit more sun on this side, but otherwise all's good.
Nice. Oh, Nancy will make me a tea. How about it? How good, thank you. Hey Serene, how you going? Oh wait, as I said that, my Siri went off on my phone.
What? Oh, we still got quite a few minutes. I think we need to give it at least another 2 minutes or so, just to give everyone a chance to jump on. And I'm glad we've got our tech working on the side, Taylor. Thanks to you.
Don't jinx it. It's only the beginning, so hopefully it continues for us. But who knows?
While we're waiting for everyone, perhaps everyone would like to just put in the chat where they're dialing in from, which region. Good to see where everyone's coming in from.
Yeah, where is everyone dialing in from? Actually, that's a good point. Good point. You're locking it down from Hawke's Bay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm locking it down from Auckland. Kia ora, Alicia. Locking it down from Tamaki Makaurau as well. Auckland. Yeah. Always a few Aucklanders, which is good. Welly. 102. Palmy. Who's the first South Island person? Maybe no one from South Island. Or old South Island. Oh, Carolyn from Christchurch. Shaylin from Christchurch as well. There we go. There it is. Yeah, we've got another, what do you reckon, Bridget? About 2 minutes?
Yeah. Didn't Shaylin dial in from his garage at the last webinar that we had?
Yeah, that's right. Still haven't left the garage. Must be a nice garage.
I've got a huge outdoor fridge which is in my garage. It makes too much noise. I could never work there.
Is that why it's in the garage?
Because it's too noisy, yeah.
All the participants muted, just worrying because sometimes my dog decides to be vocal. Love a vocal dog, but you are all muted, so the dog can have a good old time and make as much noise as possible if it wants.
Speaking of dogs, we're lucky that I've got my glasses for this. I just rescued them from a very naughty little Dixie who jumped up on the table and decided this was a nice thing to chew.
To be fair, I would as well if I was a dog. Go straight for the glasses.
What?
I don't know. They look like nice glasses.
They're actually cheapies, but I can't see much without them. Okay,
to my first top 100. Welcome to your first top 100, Carolyn. Good to have you.
Yeah.
Bro, we could probably kick off.
Thanks, and thanks everyone again for your patience with us rescheduling, just with everything that was going on around New Zealand with weather last week. We just decided it would be better to push it out a bit. So, I think we can get started now. Kia ora and welcome everyone. Great to see so many familiar names online. And start off with what I'm going to do is just walk you through what's on the cards for today. Start off with a little bit of a welcome and then go on to the top 100 methodology, just as a little bit of a refresher for all of you. Then through to some sector winners. We'll be joined by one of our colleagues to do a product update. Some more sector winners, and then the moment that everyone's been waiting for, who the winner will be of the New Zealand Top 100 for 2023.
Oh, good.
So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Bridget. I'm based in the not so sunny Hawke's Bay, and I'm a graduate attraction consultant here at Prosple. And joined by my lovely colleague and buddy, Taylor.
Thanks, Bridget. Jumped the gun there a bit. I'm Taylor. I'm a graduate attraction specialist here at Prosple. I am dialing in from a sunny today, but not always sunny, Auckland. And yeah, huge thanks for everyone jumping on the call today. Super excited to walk through the 2023 top 100 graduate employers for this year. Bit of movement in the space, so stay tuned for some nice surprises and things like that as well. But yeah, enough from us. Let's crack into it. We thought we'd do a bit of an icebreaker first before we get into the crux of it, but we've got a bit of a unique one this time. We've got a comment in the chat kind of question, and it is, what is your nickname? This one's always quite interesting to see what others call you. It could be from now, it could be from your childhood, it could be from anywhere really. So comment away your nicknames. Bridget, do you want to start us off with your nickname or nicknames?
Oh gosh, Taylor, when I was at school, my friends, well, I thought they were my friends, used to call me Miss Piggy because of my flat nose. And do you know that I got such a complex about it that I used to sleep with a washing bag on my nose at night?
Oh no.
But come to terms with the fact that this is my nose that I have, and that's just it. And yourself, Taylor?
I can't really top that, I don't think, but mine, I've got one from my childhood, which only my childhood friends call me in the appearance, which is Tates. Unique one. And then my current one is T Fleet. So a bit of an obvious one. Yeah, they can't be bothered saying Taylor for whatever reason, so they go T Fleet. So yeah, those are my dual nicknames.
Di, I cannot believe that your husband calls you Old Bat. And he is Old Git.
Louise, that's not what a nice one. Hello, PM Cool J. Oh, how good.
Nancy, there's nothing wrong with your forehead, but they were just nasty.
Caroline with the curly mascara. Nice. That's a well thought out one. Quite crafty. Martha with Mars. Living overseas, called Crazy Kiwi. Yeah. Nice. Oh, how good. Awesome. Oh, thanks everyone. That was fun. Methodology time. We'll jump into the methodology in terms of why we do it. Oops. And why we do it.
Didn't mean to interrupt you. I was going to say, give us a little bit of overview of what it means for the students and what it means for the employers.
Oh, well said, Bridget. And that leads me into this section here. So, I mean, for the students' perspective, this is actually our 4th top 100 this year. So, basically, we do our top 100 graduate employers every year, and it's a credible, trustworthy list of employers that are up to date for that specific year, the most popular employers, and also the employers that have the highest quality programs as well. So that's sort of why they come to us every year. They're super popular for the students. It just gives them that sort of list in terms of where different employers rank for that given year. And who doesn't love a list? And for the employer's perspective, well, it's as it says here, a bit of an authoritative third-party source validating them as a standout graduate employer. It's a bit of a credit to yourselves for all of your hard work as well. I know, especially over the last year, it can be quite tough to sort of keep on going, and just a bit of a recognition tool as well in terms of we see what you're doing, and here you go, like here's a bit of an award that you can sort of show the team and show off to students out there too. So yeah, it works both ways. Again, super popular for the students out there. The methodology behind it, so it's split up into 50% student popularity and then 50% program quality. So for the student popularity section, we combine page views and apply now clicks. And then for the program quality side of it, we look at your graduate reviews. And then together we combine those to make your overall top 100 ranking score. So yeah, see, the team have been working super hard to put together all of your rankings for this year. But yeah, this way we can kind of combine both aspects of your program, the quality side and the popularity side. So,
and that's why it's so important to keep your reviews updated.
there you go. Yeah. Well, actually, when the list goes live, we will put this in the top 100 graduate employees list as well, the methodology. So if you want to refer to that later on too, there'll be a link there. So yeah, if this goes over your head, don't worry, there'll be a link to sort of refer back to when the list goes live. So, Bridget, I think you're kicking us off with our first batch.
Right, our 6 winners.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Taylor. Right, we're going to start off with accounting and advisory. In 5th place, we have Baker Tilly Staples Rodway. In 4th place, KPMG. At number 3, BDO. At number 2, Deloitte. And in 1st place for 2023, we have
Oh, my button didn't work.
EY. Congratulations, EY. Well done to Jackie and Emma and the team on that side. Excellent result.
Well done to the team at EY. And up next, we've got the banking and financial services sector. So coming in the 5th spot this year, we have ASB Bank. Number 4, we have ANZ. Coming in, making that top 3 appearance, we've got Bank of New Zealand. And then cracking the top 2, we've got Jarden. Then making the top spot in the banking and financial services sector, taking out number 1, 2023. Drum roll. FNZ, well done. Carolyn, you mentioned it was your first top 100, so there's a nice little present surprise for you. Congratulations to you and the team. Not sure if Siobhan's on here as well, but credit to you as well for your effort last year. It's a huge result.
Well done, FNZ. Right, and then we on to construction and property services. Shane, this is a sector that's pretty under the pump at the moment with everything that's going on and everything that needs to be fixed in this country. So, yes, should we kick right in? So, number 5, we have Ever Construction. In 4th place, RCP. In 3rd place, Fulton Hogan. In 2nd place, the Property Group. And our overall winner for 2023 is Dana. Well done, Dana. Congratulations, Ryan. Really nice to see you at number 1. And congratulations to everyone else in this sector. A lot of new names. And yeah, great to see how well you've all done.
Congrats, Ryan and the team. Massive result. Excuse me, that's probably a bit loud. Coming in at education training sector, we've just got the 1 nominee this year. And this was a huge result, climbing about 230 odd places from last year. So taking it out in the number 1 spot in education and training sector. We've got Akamatatupu Teach First. Congratulations, Alicia, Bella, the team. Massive result. Huge year last year. So yeah, credit to yourselves and the team at Teach First. That's awesome.
Great. Over to energy and utilities. In 3rd place, we have Contact Energy. In 2nd place, Powerco. And taking the lead for 2023, energy and utilities, we have Transpower. Excellent. I know that Anna and Lynn and Tracy and the team on that side will be ecstatic with these results. Well done, Team Transpower.
Well done to everyone in the energy and utilities sector and Transpower for taking it out. Well done. Next up, a always very competitive sector, engineering consulting. Making the 5th place this year, we have Arup. Well done, Arup. Coming in at the 4th position, Stantec. Congratulations, Margaret and the team. 3rd, we've got WSP. 2nd place, we have Tonkin and Taylor. Huge result coming in 2nd place. And then taking it out, number 1 position for 2023. For Oricon, well done to the team at Oricon. Iris, Rebecca, well done. It's a massive result.
Excellent. Good to see. Environment and agriculture, we have one winner in this category, and that is Mr. Apple. Congratulations, Mr. Apple. Excellent results. Well done, Rosa. Somebody else from the Hawke's Bay online. Congratulations, great results.
Go the Hawke's Bay. Next up, we've got government and public safety. So again, bit of movement in this list this year. Bit of a shuffling around, which is good to see. Coming in at the 5th spot for 2023, we've got Auckland Transport. 4th spot, we've got Hamilton City Council. 3rd spot, we've got Tauranga Aotearoa Stats New Zealand. Congratulations. 2nd, we've got Inland Revenue. They actually made their debut appearance in the top 100 this year. So coming out 2nd, it's a massive result. So well done, Alan and Sarah. And coming out number 1 in the government space this year, we've got Analytics and Research in Government. So big shout out to Julie and the ARG team. Also Talent Solutions as well. So well done to all of you. It's an awesome result.
Absolutely. And next up, we have the health sector. In 3rd place, it is Fisher and Paykel Healthcare. In 2nd place, Habit Health. Well done. Another new player in this category. Congratulations. And in 1st place for 2023, it is Ryman Healthcare. Excellent. Well done to Linga and Lo and Renee and the team at Ryman.
Well done, team. Again, taking it out in the health sector. Good to see. Very good to see. Enough from us, though. Give our voices a bit of a break. As Bridget mentioned a little bit earlier, we'll be hearing from our head of product, Rich. So if my tech-savvy mind is good enough, I will, I believe this is what I do, promote Rich as a panelist. Fingers crossed this works.
And perhaps hide you and I.
Yeah, not too sure how we do that. Hide self view, maybe. Can you see me?
I can.
Hey, Rich.
Kia ora, everyone. Hey, Tasty. Hey, Bridget. Well done so far, and congratulations to all of the winners so far. It's been very, very exciting watching this roll through. Just to introduce myself quickly, I'm Richard, and I'm the head of product here at Prosple. And I'm just going to share a quick update of some things we're working on and our recent performance. So, well, we don't need to watch this because I'm here live, so you can the next screen here. So I thought I would just start with giving you an update on our overall performance, which is really starting to take off in the last 12 months. The 2 metrics that we track most closely are the total number of users or students that are using our network, as well as the total number of applications that they make on our network. And here we're looking at trailing 365-day metrics. And you can see that from about 12 months ago, things have really started to take off, which is really inspiring for us to know that the number of students we're helping is really increasing a lot, and gives us a lot of motivation to think and work hard on the things that can make their journey easier as they transition into the workplace. If you jump to the next slide, this is the one that we probably pay most attention to. It's the same 2 metrics as the previous slide, but here you can see it on a rolling 30-day basis. And what's interesting here is that we're about to crack 1 million monthly users, which is going to be a big milestone for us. And you can see that the total applications on the left is also tracking up. So normally in prior years, we used to hit our peak application period around March, and then have a second peak in September, or rather August. But now that is both the trend is changing, and because of the growth in the number of students using our network, we're already at higher peaks than we've ever been in the past. So I just wanted to share this context with you. And if you go to the next slide, it can give you a reminder of where this is all coming from. So we are executing on our growth plan throughout Asia. And the reason for that is we know, there's always been a high level of travel between countries within the Asia-Pacific region, particularly from students coming to study in New Zealand and Australia and then repatriating home or deciding to stay and contribute to the economy there. And so there's a high degree of interconnectedness here. And from a company perspective as well, we are increasingly seeing some companies that take a regional approach to graduate recruitment as well. And so from our perspective, when we were thinking about the best way to help students, whether they're looking to find opportunities overseas or they're studying abroad and want to find opportunities back in their home country, as well as the employer perspective, it made sense to try and build a network that combines this region and makes it easier for both students and employers to connect. And so that's what we've been working on really hard at Prosple over the last couple of years. And as you saw earlier, and as you're about to see in the next slide, a few of those countries are really starting to gain serious traction. So here you can see total users in 4 of the markets that we're doing that are the most progressed in, which is really exciting because we now have 4 markets with over 1 million unique users per year. And the trends you can see for Philippines, India, and Indonesia are quite explosive. So we expect a good amount of growth to come from there soon as well. In Australia and New Zealand, you can see we grew quite rapidly, and then we plateaued a little during the pandemic years when we lost a lot of international students, and there were some other disruptions to study plans and things in our corner of the world. But that's starting to grow again now, which is really good as we see more students returning to university and more students graduating. So that is our little update there. If you are working for an organization that has regional recruitment requirements, I know a lot of you already recruit both in Australia and New Zealand, but if you're also interested in what that could look like throughout the rest of Asia, get in touch with either Taylor or Bridget, and they'll be sure to talk to you about what we can do for you there. On to some of the product updates. This one you should have already seen if you've logged into the Employer Hub recently, but we've finally released the Applicants tab, which allows you to have visibility of who in fact is applying for your job. Now this both works whether or not you're processing the job application on Prosple's site or on your own site. If it's on your own site, then we'll collect the details of any students that click through to your job application and put them here, and you can filter for them and update statuses and do exports. The functionality is reasonably limited at the moment. We just wanted to make sure that the core actions that employers are looking for are possible. But while this is live, we're busy working away in the background on the next set of upgrades that will come to this, which will give you more visibility to the user's profile and in particular their specific application to your opportunity. So stay tuned for some more stuff to come here, but hopefully this is already providing some value to many of you. The next thing that I will share is an experiment that we're running live now. So you may have seen this, depending on if you've fallen into the experiment group randomly or not. But on the search page on the student side now, we're experimenting with putting both the search page and the job detail page together for the student. And this means that instead of having to kind of browse on one page and then open a whole bunch of new tabs and flick back and forth between the two. They can do that all on the one page, at least on desktop, without having to manage all those tabs. And already we're seeing about 40% increase in page views, so the number of students that are actually reading a job description as opposed to just seeing the card. And we're not seeing an increase in applications yet, but we've got some further tweaks that we're going to be making to this to see if we can't shift that in the right direction. So like with everything we release onto the platform, we always test it to make sure it does drive more applications for you, our employers. And this is a very interesting experiment we're paying close attention to right now. So hopefully if we can make those tweaks and get the application rate to improve, then we'll be rolling this out to all users in New Zealand and around the world. The final one I'll share today is it's a small thing, but we know many of you have said we don't like putting in our address on each job ad, which is totally understandable. So we'll be allowing you soon to save addresses and then just reference them each time you post a job. So not a huge thing, but I know a little annoyance, a grievance of yours that we are working on fixing. Now there's plenty of other stuff that's taking up our time behind the scenes and we're busy working away on. I'd love to share everything with you, but I think we'll keep some of these improvements under wraps until they're a bit closer to being released. But we'll be sure to announce them properly then and share with you exactly how it works and why we're doing it. So on that note, I'd like to thank you all for your support so far, and I'll hand back to Bridget and Taylor to carry on with the awards.
Thanks, Richard. Thanks for jumping online, and thanks for a great update. The applicants tab is already so many of our clients are so excited when we jump onto calls and we show them that. And although you think that the saving the addresses is a small change, it will make a big change to many recruiters. We've listened to your requests, and I know that there'll be a lot of people on this call that are smiling, saying, "Thank you, Rich, for doing that for us."
Yeah, that and pathways as well. We know many of you want to be able to reference those repeatedly, so that is on the list.
Great. Should we jump on and do some more sector winners, Taylor?
Sounds good. Not sure how to get rid of Rich being on the host panel, but
I'll just awkwardly take myself out.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You can stay, Rich.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that, Rich. Super exciting, and there's a lot in the cards too, so which is even more exciting. So next up, we've got law. Always quite a competitive sector. This one, the law space, it's taken out at the third spot this year. We've got Buddle Finlay. Number 2 this year, we've got Lane Neve again, and then the number 1 overall in the law sector, Duncan Cottrell, for I believe it's the 3rd year in a row now. Well done, Duncan Cottrell, yet again taking it out in the first spot. It's always so competitive, especially between Duncan Cottrell and Lane Neve. So congratulations on hitting the gold, if you will, this year.
And next up, we have Management Consulting. In 3rd place, it is Tata Consultancy Services. At number 2, Accenture. And in 1st place, we have Capgemini. Congratulations, Capgemini. Well done to Jan and James and the team on that side. Excellent result. In the mining, oil and gas, we have 1 overall winner here for 2023, and it is BP. Well done to Anuja and to Sharon and to Yusuf and the team at BP. Excellent result.
Well done, BP. And we've got back-to-back solo nominees here, which is all good. But we've got pharmaceuticals up next. So taking the throne as you could say, in the pharmaceutical space for 2023. This year, we have GSK. Massive result. Well done to the team at GSK for getting that first spot. Next up, we've got R&D and manufacturing. Again, normally a bit of movement in the sector. It's quite competitive. Number 3 this year, we've got Rocket Lab. Number 2, we've got Visi, and then taking the number 1 spot, R&D and manufacturing, 2023, we have Fisher & Paykel Appliances. Well done, Joe. I can see you're on the call. Huge result, and Matt as well. Both of you, huge work over the last year or so. Yeah, well done. Congratulations.
Nice work, Fisher & Paykel. In recruitment and HR, in second place, we have Robert Walters. And the overall winner for 2023 is Apprento. Excellent. Well done, Scott. Well done, Alex. Great results. I'm sure you'll be very happy with that.
That's huge. Bit of a startup as well. So congrats, Scotty and Alex, if you're on the call. Massive. Next up, we've got retail sales in consumer goods sector. So coming in 5th spot this year, we have L'Oreal. Congrats, L'Oreal. 4th spot, we've got Frucor Suntory. Cracking that top 3. Got Mars. Well done, Mars. 2, we've got the Warehouse Group, who've made strides over the last few years, so that's good to see. Well done, Warehouse Group. And then coming in number 1, clocked a little bit early, but Unilever. Well done, Unilever, Meme and the team. Got first in Australia, now cleaning up in New Zealand too, so massive result across both countries, and yeah, well done to the team. It's great to see.
Nice work, Unilever. Over to technology. Also been a lot of movement in this sector. In 5th place, we have Honeywell. Number 4, Halter. Also a new player to the market. Congratulations, Halter. Number 3, Xero. Number 2, Amazon. And in 1st place in technology for 2023, it is, drumroll, DXC Technology. Congratulations, DXC. Well done to Mira and Charlotte and the team.
Well done, DXC. Huge. Next up, this is the last sector before we jump into the overall top 100 ranking. We're sharing the top 10 shortly, but in terms of our last sector, we've got the transport and logistics sector. So coming in at the 5th position, Kiwi Rail. Well done. Well done. Number 4, we've got Toll Global Express. Number 3, we've got Linfox. Coming in at number 2, Share. We've got DHL Supply Chain. And then taking the cake this year, Main Freight. Well done. Congratulations, Main Freight. Andre, Emma, team at Main Freight. Massive result. That's awesome. Congratulations. Well done. So that's all the sector winners for now. So we're about to head into the overall top 100 graduate employers ranking. As I said, we'll start with the top 10 and then we'll show at the end sort of the overall 100 list, so you can sort of see where you fit in terms of the overall ranking. But before we do, I hope this works. We've got an icebreaker round 2. Obviously, it's not really an icebreaker as we're half an hour in, but we don't know what else to call it, so we'll go with icebreaker round 2 for now. And if my I think the poll should come up now.
It is. It's working.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. So we will be doing a bit of a this or that. We'll bring it back this year. So we've got some pretty random this or that's for you all. So feel free to use the jump into the poll and decide which one you are. Which one you are. Bridget, bit of a burning question on my end. Would you rather battle 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I would just love to see 100 duck-sized horses running across my lawn. That must be so funny.
Little horses, I agree.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to take on a horse-sized duck.
Well, a lot of people are wanting to take on the horse-sized duck. I find that pretty scary, in all honesty.
What about neighbors? Sorry, Taylor, I cut you off there.
That's all good. What about neighbors?
Yeah, what kind of neighbors do you have? Are they noisy or are they loud?
Well, my neighbors, for some reason, I don't know how, but they always mulch every Saturday. Basically, all weekend they mulch, and my room just happens to be closest to theirs, so I just wake up to mulch sounds all weekend. They're a small property, so no idea where they get all these trees and whatnot to mulch, but sure enough, I guess. But yeah.
So when you say you wake up to it, is it because you sleep late or because they start early?
They start pretty early for a weekend. But I do sleep late sometimes. I love my sleep-ins.
That's annoying.
Yeah. But so yeah, they kind of threw me off the old loud neighbors aspect of things. So I prefer a nosy neighbor. That would be nice, but like I'd probably prefer that to a loud neighbor.
Yep. 60% of the poll, 61% say that they'd rather have a nosy neighbor than a loud neighbor.
No one likes loud neighbors. I mean, you might. If you do, I don't judge. Would you lose sleep, Bridget, or would you skip a meal?
I like my food.
Fear?
I'll lose sleep.
Yeah, I'll be missing those meals.
How about you, Taylor? I know you like your sleep too much.
Yeah, I'll skip lunch sometimes, but I cannot lose my sleep. I need my sleep. I need my 8 hours minimum, or else I cannot work.
Yeah, 80% say they'd rather skip a meal than lose sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm with you. What's the last one? Would you rather work more hours a day, or but have longer weekends, or work fewer hours a day with more work days? Okay, that was pretty lopsided. 92% work more hours a day but have longer. Everyone loves a weekend. I think we're both in that boat, aren't we, Bridget?
100%. Yeah. Agree. 100%.
Cool. We can end the poll here, and you can see the results. They're all pretty even actually, except for the last two, which is I'm not too surprised about. There you go. Wait, stop sharing. Okay, I think I'm sharing the results here. Thanks all for giving us that valuable information. I think, okay, I'm a bit of a poll rookie, but I think I stopped sharing it now. Okay, I think that's done. Ended. Okay, cool. Hopefully that worked. Right, and now, the moment you've all been patiently waiting for. The top 100 graduate employers. As I said, start with the top 10. Count down from 10 to 1. And can't see the slides because of the poll results. Oh, there you go. You jinxed us earlier.
Yeah, when I was come, click close.
Close. Oh, thank you. You were on the. Is that better?
Thanks, Lynn.
Is that all good?
Okay, all good.
Okay, all good, all good. Awesome, lovely. They call me a Gen Z, but I'm not tech savvy. Anyway, top 100. Here we are. Going number 10. Bridget, are you?
Yeah. Yep. So in 10th place for the overall top 100, we have Fisher and Paykel Appliances. Congratulations, Fisher and Paykel.
Huge. Cracking their top 10. Again, a big movement over the last few years. It's awesome to see. Well done, Matt and Joe. Number 9. Capgemini. Well done, Capgemini. 9th place.
Excellent. In 8th place, we have Eurocon. Congratulations, Eurocon. Great to see you in the top 10. Iris, Rebecca, I'm sure you'll be very happy with that result.
And coming in the 7th position this year, we've got Halter. Again, big movement this year, I believe. So well done. That's a massive result. 7th place overall.
Great result to Scott and the team on that side. First year working with Prosple, first year in the top 100 and made it to the top 10. That's excellent. In 6th place, we have Xero. Well done to the team at Xero.
Done, Rebecca, Nat, Mon, always seem to be featuring in the top 10. 5th position this year, cracking that top 5. This year we've got Unilever. Well done, Unilever. another massive year for Unilever, as mentioned before. So yeah, congrats meme again. It's good to see.
Fantastic. And in fourth place, Amazon. Well done to the team at Amazon.
Congratulations. Top 3 now. Hey, top 3. Getting a little bit nervous myself. Who's taken out the third spot? This year we have FNZ. Again, climbing up the ladder a lot over the last few years. 3rd spot this year. Carly, if you're on the call still, congratulations. That is top 3 is a massive result. So well done. Congratulations.
Second place we have GSK. Well done to the team at GSK. You'll be very happy with that result.
And number 1, who's that gonna be? Drum roll. Number 1, 2023 New Zealand Top 100 Graduate Employers winner. We have DXC Technology. Well done, DXC. I think we've got, hopefully, Nira from the team at DXC to share a couple words. If you're online, Nira, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Congratulations.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That's a massive surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Great recognition. And I'm really proud to see, how far the graduate program has evolved in the last couple of years. And really with a lot of effort from the team at DXC and the guys from Prosple. So really shout out to my team and to Grant from Prosple that is always helping us. So thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Lovely words. Cheers, Nira. Unfortunately, Grant is enjoying his time in UK, so he can't be here to take that glory, but I'm sure he'll be stoked to hear those words as well. But cheers, Nira. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nice,
Awesome.
Nira.
Again, massive congrats to the top 10. We will now, I think we'll just bring up the overall top 100 list. So thanks everyone for jumping on today. Couple 20 minutes short, put a bit of time back in your day, can't complain. But yeah, again, thanks everyone. We love working with you all, and for those who made their first appearance or made some big strides this year, congratulations. And to everyone else on the top 100 list, well done.
Yeah, and just a reminder that you'll be receiving your badges shortly. If you haven't already, the list will also go live on the website shortly. Please feel free to use your badges on your own websites, on your social media content, on your signatures, wherever you can. And if you don't receive your badge, please feel free to reach out to myself and Taylor. We'll be happy to help you with that. And once again, congratulations to everyone. We value and appreciate your support. And I think I can speak for Taylor and I when I say we look forward to another fantastic year working with all of you.
Well said. Great words, Bridget.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers, everyone. We'll call it there. But we'll probably just hang around for a couple minutes if you want to check out the screen. But well done.